What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Band-Maid. Yes, indeed. Band-Maid Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from PETA Maid, Stone Faction, Space Ranger, D Last One to Go, Boboth Miller, Scott Avery, Sleepless Empire, and Aaron T. Rocks. They all want to see me react to this song by Band-Maid called Manners. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I've never heard this song before. I do not believe I have. This does not strike a bell with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there is always a chance I may have heard this and I just don't realize it. So, as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, oh, wait a second, I know this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Band-Maid, and the video has 244,851 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Band-Maid Manners official music video. Oh boy. Oh gosh, that makes me nervous. Yeah, whenever you're doing official music videos, you're kind of doubling up on the chance of getting blocked. So.
Block!
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I've had some pretty good luck lately, so let's not jinx it. We'll see what happens. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Wow. Great feels. Almost a double time feel on that on the pre-chorus. Almost. It was staying within the same, and it's got a great groove to it. And then when it came to the pre-chorus, it was a little more of an accent. It almost sounded like, if I'm not mistaken, she might have gone into a double time almost with the snare. Da 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 da. You know, that felt really good. It felt good. Now the song's got great feels all across the board. Great start. Great start. Let's see where this goes.
You must come back. Go to the unseen world. Our love never ends ever. Forever. Oh, 100分一見にしかず翼を広げて彩りたいジャンク。Beginning
Okay, so I'm digging the feel of the song like I've already expressed. Guitar tones are sounding really good. Guitars are getting nice complementary tones to each other. Drumming is super solid. The bass playing, especially in the chorus, is really coming through. I'm really digging the chorus in particular. The bassist is getting some great movement lines. Not melodic, just movement. Some arpeggiations, jumping, just simple arpeggiation, 1/5/8, but I mean, it's still an arpeggio nonetheless. And she's sliding. Well, I think what I'm liking it so much is I do a lot of the same things where we'll slide up, slide up to the 1/5/8, just really quick. And I do that a lot too, and I can relate. So I think that's one of the reasons why that's kind of sticking with me really well. I do a lot of the same stuff. So it sounds really good. But what I like about it is that it is coming through pretty clear in the mix. Like, not forward, but it's not to the front, but it is coming out in the mix really cleanly. And I'm digging that a lot. Vocally, this sounds really well done too. Hearing a lot of carryover notes. I don't know if that's I know the video shows one thing, but look, videos show one thing, reality is another. Is that the lead vocalist doing all the vocals with the carryovers, on a separate track? I don't know. I can't tell, but it could very well be. Typically when you're doing recordings, you want the vocalist to do all the vocal work typically, because no one's going to sound as good with your voice as your voice. So more than likely, for the purpose of recording, it is the vocalist doing all the vocals, despite what the video might show. So, now live, if they do this live, that's a whole nother story. Either they're using track, obviously, or the guitar player will come in and do that actual vocal line. That's live. This is not live. This is a music video. You got to keep things in perspective here, people. I know a lot of Band-Maid, fans out there who are, I'm not saying everybody, but there's going to be those couple of fanboys that are probably going to go, you don't know what you're talking about. I beg to differ. I've been in the recording industry, in the music industry for over 30 years. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it happen hundreds of times, where the lead vocalist will do literally all the vocal work. And then when they do it live, they figure it out when it comes time to do it live. So anyway, let's keep going for it now. I'm digging this. I am digging this. So let's keep going. Pause really quick. I gotta pause. Because this is an official video, I don't want to take any chances, so I gotta pause like every minute. So sorry, I apologize, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm digging. The more I listen to this bass player, the more I like her. She's so tasteful. Like, she's taking liberties, obviously, but she's not staying on the root note. But everything she does, like even when she goes up into those like I said, not melodic lines, but into those moving lines, you can hear it, but she does it in such a way that it doesn't distract or take away from anyone else. It's just, I'm here, and that is such a fine line to walk, because I've heard so many bass players try to do what she's doing, myself included. I'll be the first to admit I'm guilty of this, where we'll do a moving line and it ends up distracting and taking away from what's happening, like the guitar solo or a vocal line or whatever. And we overdo it. We play a little too much, you know? She has not done that once. Everything she has done has been in good context. It's been noticeable, but not distracting, not taking away from everything else that's going on. I love her. I absolutely love her.
What?
Let me be clear when I say I love her. Hold on.
Don't be that guy.
I love what she does. I love everything she's doing. I love how she plays. I love how she's able to interpret music and how she's able to take moving lines and play them and apply them without distraction and without taking away from what's really the focus. And I love everything that she's doing. She's fantastic, you know? So, fantastic job across the board. Everybody else, too. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time on her. I'm a bass player. Look, what do you want me to do? Of course I'm going to spend a lot of time on the bass. Jeez, give me a break. Jazz breakdown right here. Nice. Ending with that kind of a jazz feel, like that freeform jazz feel. That was nice. Good ending. I'm not normally a big fan of, you know, long drawn out endings like that have like really no direction, but that felt good. That sounded good, and that type of freeform feel to it, very appropriate. Very appropriate. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I dug that. Well, there you go, folks. That was Band-Maid with Manners. This was a request from Peta Maid, Stone Faction, Space Ranger, The Last One to Go, Boboth Miller, Scott Avery, Sleepless Empire, and Aaron T. Rocks. All right. I'm going to give a score. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to give a tentative score. I might change my mind. Okay, I might, but I have a tentative score right now. When we talk about this, when we review it, my mind might change, and I might change the score. I don't know, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Then again, I might not. We might just stick with this. So, tentatively, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.6. Yep, 8.6. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Let me first of all start off by saying the obvious, okay? I don't find anything about this song that I don't like. Like, I can't find anything about this song that I was like, or anything like that. No, this song was really nice across the board. Really nice, okay? Drumming was solid. The drum mix sounded good. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the drum mix could have been actually up a little bit. In particular, and I know I've said the exact opposite before, but in this case, I feel like they could have actually brought the snare a little, just a smidge more forward in the mix. Just a tad. Like, I'm talking about a hair's worth. And it would have actually, I think it would have made a little bit of a difference, but it sounded great nonetheless. Okay, so I'm not going to criticize it. It sounded really good. I enjoyed it. Let's see, bass playing. Yeah, this was one of the highlights of the song for me. Like I stated before when I was watching the song, she has a way of playing these moving lines that bring attention to her, and it sounds, it's noticeable. Let's be honest. You notice it, you can hear it, you can see it, but it doesn't detract or distract or take away from where the attention should be, which is It depends on what's going on. If it's a guitar solo, it should be on the guitar player. If it's a vocal line, it should be on the vocals. It's just she's walks that fine line, that super fine line, and she does a great job of it, a fantastic job of it. Very tasteful, very tastefully done. Guitar players, great tone, great sound out of those amps, sounding really good on the recording. Nothing all that flashy, nothing all that impressive, but in a song like this, I don't think flashy and impressive would have fit. I think this is one of those songs where you want to keep it simple because the song itself is very simple. So, take that for what it's worth. Vocally, this was the other selling point for me. She had some great moving lines herself, especially in the chorus or coming out of the chorus. Ba-da-da-da, that part, that's hooky. That is absolutely hooky. That is going to stick with me. I guarantee you that's going to stick with me. Very clean vocals. Very, very well executed vocals. I loved everything about this song, and that's why it's getting the great score. I can't really find anything to complain about this. So, honestly, you know what? Now that I think about it. You know what? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling generous today. I'm going to bump. You know what? No, I take that back. I'm going to go even higher. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm feeling good, and I really did enjoy the song. Okay. I changed it. I'm going to give that an 8.8. Actually, I feel better for that. Yeah, 8.8. There we go. There we go. That's it. I'm ending the video before I change my mind again. 8.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base to become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you didn't enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything that's happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.